Welcome back, guys. My name is Azeez and you are on to the Azeez podcast. I would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone where they support this platform, where they support this project, where they support this podcast. To everybody who don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, to people where they follow us on all social media platforms, to people where they share, where they repost, where they retweet for us. I really want to use this opportunity to tell on say I hail on. And to everybody we don't come this my podcast to come share them knowledge, them challenges, them stories, and everything we don't happen to them for football, as long as Nigeria they concerned. I really appreciate honor. Today now another good day for me to bring in one big footballer. Yes, I don't talk footballer. To come share some of his experience, some of the things we don't happen to him when they play for NNL, till he play for NPFL, till he go some of the countries for abroad. On today's episode, I present to you one of the finest Nigerian footballers. We don't play for Super Eagles before. I present to you Tosin Omoyele, Big Shoe. Tosin, I beg, I want make you just use them few seconds. Introduce yourself. Tell people, our listeners, our viewers out there, who you be, the clubs where you don't play for. Then from there, I'll take them up.
Wow. As now know, na boy don't show. Making I show us love. My name is Omoyele Tosin. And a lot of people know me as Alabi, AK. It's my pleasure. I'm glad to be here. I think I've played in, let me say, even nationwide, in the NNL, the Premier League, and I'm opportunity, like I'm not in NPFL for now. So
I don't even want me to come NPFL again.
Boss, okay, now if you say you want me
I pray for you. I pray.
Amen. Because we dey pray to go higher. But what are people who see the NPFL?
Themselves go grow. Na normal something. Then go grow, then go come up for NPFL.
But not be bad thing now.
No, not be bad thing at all. I no talk say na bad thing. I just dey talk say you wey don't come up for NPFL. I no want me you come back to NPFL. So no be say to play for NPFL na issue. No be problem.
Amen. Well, I don't want to come NPFL because the little one they take sustain my family. It did different one they collect for NPFL.
Correct.
So some like let me say some advantage on day.
You go continue today.
Where I no see for NPFL, I dey see for where I dey now.
Correct.
You understand? I think I don't play for COD.
Yes. Lagos.
Yes. I play Osun too.
Osun United.
Yeah, Plateau, United of Jos. Enyimba FC. I also play for Castina.
Oh, okay. Before you come move.
Yeah, I think from Castina. I also play in Egypt too.
Okay. No. We will come back to all the clubs where you don't play for abroad. You get. Now, I don't know about the clubs where you play for NPFL. I won't start this way. When you play NNL, you play for Osun United. When be the period where you know for your own mind say, yes, I don't ripe. It don't reach time where I want enter NPFL. When be that period? What be the things where they happen that period?
I get more offer. So as more offer they come from, like I said, Osun United. Like I don't that give me the platform like for people to know me more. You understand?
Correct.
Because there are some teams in NPFL like they don't even recognize me. They don't even know who is this, who is that. But I think it's time. Because
and your time reach.
Yes, now go down. So I think when most of the offer is coming, and the offer is more okay than where I am. So money not japa.
100.
Because more offer like more than where I am.
Okay.
So for myself, I will know this time I suppose don't come out because I see everywhere.
Everywhere don't soft.
You come here. So So for my mind, I'm gonna say, no, I suppose I need to come out.
So, from your own angle, as you come up for Osun United, you go Plateau United, right?
Yes.
Shey you think say Plateau United where you go at that period? Shey na them bring the highest money, or you just feel say that period na them be the best team for you to go?
I think even it's Plateau United, like just call me. I supposed to join Rivers United.
Rivers United.
Because
that was when?
I think that was 2017.
2017. So now Rivers United is supposed to join.
I supposed to join. So unfortunately, like I just received a call from the technical director of
Plateau United.
Yes, and the coach himself.
Okay.
So
which coach be that?
Kennedy
Boboye. Okay.
Yes. So I think he believed in me because I supposed to even finish the season with Osun United. I supposed to even go in the mid-season.
To Plateau
because
United.
there was one day we went to Owerri to play Atlant.
Okay.
So unfortunately, Kennedy Boboye was in the stadium with Imama.
Okay.
So we both agree, like I suppose we go to Rangers, but I think the late Chief Ogunjobi like wanted me to stay around, not now. I should just come. I should not. So I think everything is all about God, because if I'm the one by that time I was amazed, I want to leave. Because
nobody will no one come up for NNL, go MPFL.
And the offer was huge, more than what I'm earning now.
Better block.
Yeah, plenty. You understand?
Yes, it happen. The truth is, anybody will know you or anybody will read about you, them go know say as long as MPFL they concerned, you don't play Plateau United, you play Enyimba.
And most of this, I think I play almost like four seasons.
Like
four seasons.
Yeah.
Or not even more than that.
From your own angle, from your own perspective, of all the old teams where you play, that is, you play Plateau United 2 different times.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
You play Enyimba, you play Castle United. Tell me how the fans from Jos they treat players as they treat you. Tell me how fans for Aba, how they treat players, how they treat you, then Castina.
I think I appreciate people from Jos because they take me as their son. Even everywhere was like, even sometimes if I'm going to get something in the market, I swear, sometimes I don't pay.
Why?
Because I'm their player and I'm doing my best for them.
You're doing well in Jos?
No, I'm trying my best.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think everyone in the States love me. So that's why they want me to continue what I'm doing. So they keep supporting me. So I think our fans, I really appreciate them because they show me serious love.
Okay.
Serious. Even me, I don't want to leave Plateau United, I swear.
Oh, right. You don't want to come up for Plateau United.
I don't want to come out.
At the end of the day, I hear say offer come from Egypt. How that offer take come? How you take that offer? And how Plateau United fans management take welcome that idea?
2019
stroke 2020.
Yes.
Now, when that offer come for you from Egypt, how you as a person, how you take see that offer? How Plateau United fans take see them when they hear say you they come out? How Plateau United officials take see them based on say you they do extremely well for them? You be one of their key players for the team.
I think it's a normal thing for players to receive offer from where you are, where they love you. You understand? So it just depends, because in life, we just need, like as I said, my family who they suffer from where, you understand. So I got to take decision from like, got to make my family okay. Me too, I got to be okay.
Correct.
I got to plan for myself. I got to plan for the future. So I think it's just, let me say, for today, I always like, that's the question you asked me. That is something that always give me
headache.
No, not let me don't like sorrow. Something that always pain me.
Okay.
Because it's something so like just to be joy, like joyful something for my family and myself.
That you are living.
No, like that I'm going to a bigger place than where I am.
Yes, yes.
I think just a misunderstanding with the management of like where the offer is coming from, and for the love they have for me too. And I think it's not for me even for only Egypt, because I think I have so many offers even from South Africa then. I think even from Denmark too.
Okay.
So I think the negotiation just, you understand, but it's something that in football, you know, the team also, because they will be paying me salary too.
Okay.
So I'm not the one that I'm going to negotiate for the team, you understand. So I think the negotiation make everything not proper.
Okay.
And it's something that I always, okay, that is not the end. I need to continue understand. So I believe, so I think, and the fans also, they always wish me well too, because they know if I'm, sorry, and if I'm there, they will say, this boy come from so place, pass to so place to this level.
Yeah, yes.
So it will be something.
People go always mention Plateau United then.
Yes, so I go be like, this boy, now this team in play before he come out.
Okay.
So I think it will be good.
Okay. Now, you can't transit from NNL to MPFL. From MPFL, you go Egyptian League. What's be the experience like for Egyptian League? Like how you be for your own stay, your experience for Egypt? What's the experience be like?
You know, actually, there is a, like, let's say the team in Egypt, like, let's say I'm not in Ali, I'm not in Zamalek. So I think we have like almost 20 teams. So my team is not even the richest team, like in aspect of money. You understand? But I think Egypt, because then all our games is live game. They can watch it from anywhere. You can watch it from anywhere you are. So it's an opportunity for us, like from big team, to see us like we that come from Nigeria. Like I said, I'm working for my family. I've suffered.
And that your family concern you?
If I come to your house every day now, you go pursue me.
I'll pursue you. Yes, normal.
So if I go meet my family, they go say, okay, they no fit pursue me.
Correct.
Even though I do bad, they go say, okay, well, na still my family. So you understand. So I think there is a live game there, and most of the pitch there is okay, perfect. Because I think there's not even synthetic feed there.
No synthetic feed in Egypt.
We use grass. All too.
Okay.
So I think our travel is like just 2 hours.
2 hours maximum?
The ice have, I think, is just 4 hours, and even just only one match. So the distance make everything like
easy for you.
And the management in Egypt, because you know sometimes I don't speak Arabic.
Okay.
I don't understand their language, but there are some people that speak English too.
Okay.
So, but it's their job too, because I'm their player.
Okay.
I have contact with them, so they need to take care of me to be good. But I think the league is okay and it's perfect.
So you, as you there for Egypt, where you no understand that language where you talk about right now, did it in any way affect your game or affect you as a person?
I think because to communicate with your player will be difficult. Like to tell them pass. Sometimes sometimes you do deaf and dumb. Like you know, like.
That's what they do.
Yeah, because I know if you talk to you now, it's on to you. But actually, like, you know, they are footballers. They know what to do at the right time. Just like there are some situations where the player will not even see you. You need to call the player. You understand? Like to just put it in attention. Like maybe you want to go and score now, the player did not even see you.
You need to call his name.
I need to do but there are some little language like to pass.
You don't learn those ones.
How are you?
Okay.
Give me money.
Who shall be giving money again? For field?
No, like in aspect of the pitch too.
Okay.
Make I don't know how to. I wait till I can't work for.
Okay, normal. So the thing is, at the end of the day, your stay for Egypt, was it a success or?
I think it's a successful something for me, because it's just a 6 months loan.
Okay.
Then. And it's an option, and I think I have a lot of, I think, let me say 7 offers.
Okay.
Even from the team I play alone. Even me, I don't want even to stay in the team again, because there are some teams that even bigger than my team.
That
they want me.
Okay.
So, you know, so I say it's something that is okay.
So at the end of the day, Wetin come happen for Egypt?
I think because then I was contacted with Plateau United. I only go to
Okay, you
Egypt.
still get contract with
Yes,
Plateau United?
yes, I just go to Egypt on
loan?
On loan, option to buy.
Okay.
So I think at the end of the loan, so the transfer fee just make a confusion between Nigeria
Plateau
team
United and
Egypt
the Egyptian team.
because
So,
there are some teams also too that like want to pay this and also to even my own personal times my money, so even still make confusion
okay.
because I need to take
Okay.
my own.
So
money
at the end of the day, you come back to Plateau United. When you come back to Plateau United, now the same way where you leave the team, now you meet them.
I think
Now the same way the management and coaches where them take where you take comot, now them still welcome you.
I think there's only one changes because the coach the coach wey dey there before don comot and even
who was the coach before?
Kennedy Boboye and
who come dey there now?
Mukaba.
Okay.
And even he wanted me to stay, so you understand. But the management, everyone's welcome me, but you don't understand. Just there's a lot of players, so everybody cannot play. I think when I come back and that time, I think that's when we're going for WAFU self.
Okay.
So I did not even do preseason with the team. So even the coach was like, I want to do, but I think this is a national team
assignment.
I need to and opportunity to call up. You understand? So I think at the starting of this beginning of the season, I always come in. I'm not a regular player then. So
I not be like that before.
It not be like that. But even the fans, they like me. Even they still do what they do for me before. The management still they do it. Just like you cannot cause decision just the final to put the young players on the pitch. So I think now even I say, okay, if I cannot see my playing time here, make I go another place.
Okay, good. This one bring me to, if you know if you see your playing time here, may you move to another place. Where you can move to?
I think from there I moved to Enyimba.
Enyimba. How that Enyimba deal will take come out?
I think even when the season is even going yourself, I supposed even to go to Aqua because
Aqua United.
Yes.
Okay.
And even everything was solid. Even almost done. Enyimba just come up with even more money than Aqua.
More money.
Yes.
Okay. So money ginger you.
No, like Enyimba, like that time, I think my contract just almost finished in Plateau United.
Okay.
So Enyimba wanted to sign me to clear me from Plateau United. So I just take decision okay, let me just wait when the season finish, then I will go to Enyimba.
Okay. So when the season finish for Plateau United, your contract with Plateau United end?
Yes.
So you go Enyimba as a free player?
Yes, I go to Enyimba as a free player.
So good. The thing is, from your own side of view, how you see playing for Enyimba as a player, because me, say I don't play for Enyimba. Enyimba na the biggest team for Nigeria as far as football they concerned. What be your experience for Enyimba?
Sinoma, if you succeed for Enyimba, if you play anywhere.
How?
One, because as you talk and say Enyimba na one of the biggest team in Nigeria. Enyimba they fit sign let me just put aspect of Messi. They fit sign 6 Messi.
They sign who?
6 Messi may una. They feel as you just put example, okay, Messi, Neo, Ronaldo, 6 of them, they dey for one position.
For one position.
And one person go play. Yes, now. Okay, you get 6 Messi, and one Messi go play. What of the remaining 5 Messi?
They go queue.
Because another thing again, the atmosphere, the fans, they don't get. See, if you know they do well, you know if you stay for Aba. If the pitch self, you once even enter the pitch, they fear say, "Oga, coach, come on me." If you come and say, "Coach, I know, no. May the second Messi come play."
But shey you think say if them sign 6 Messi, shey you think say na based on performance, now they take they choose one person?
Football has a lot of antics you understand. It's only you cannot say it's only when you are doing well you be playing a lot. So you understand. So you get a lot of rules, you get a lot of antics it's not even only.
No be by wetin you dey play.
No be by only wetin you dey play. Coach fit prefer say okay I dey do green na making dey play me.
Yes.
Another coach fit see me because I dey put
bling.
ring. Like,
Now
let me dey play. Man, that coach feel like me because say.
Based on say you be prayer warrior.
We dey try. Let say I no be pastor.
Some fit say based on say you dey do good boy, you dey talking.
Yes,
that's why they go put
like,
you for ball.
some people say okay, they come training early, you dey do your best for training, you dey you understand. So and you know say to play for Enyimba no be this big.
So Tosin, I want me you use your church mind. Tell me this one now. Your own mind go. Wetin you think say no go well or wey no go right for you?
For Enyimba.
For Aba, not just Enyimba, Aba as a whole.
I think when I first come to Enyimba, then we have a lot of even 6 strikers, like I said earlier.
6 strikers, like number 9.
9, and one person go.
If you call names.
Victor Mboma dey there.
Okay.
Obi Samson dey there.
Okay.
I dey.
Okay.
Samad dey.
Samad Kadri.
I think there's 3 people that even I cannot even.
Well, you don't even feel remember the name.
You understand?
And all of them are the drag for just one spot.
One spot. So we guys, like when you give the opportunity to play, you guys to just do your best.
Okay.
Because you know if you see yourself now, people wey dey for outside go say, guy, no worry, they try. Even though you know they try, you still get some people who go still encourage you. Go still encourage you. Say, okay, they see something in you. You understand? I think I'm even the first person to start playing in Enyimba out of the 6 self.
Okay.
Because I think we started with CAF. We go to Sudan or something. So I think I played. When I just say they are not satisfied with what I'm doing, they bring another person. But when they say they don't need me again, I come.
Now that is the call you back.
And so they call me again. I begin to try my best. So I think off the pitch too, I don't have a problem with anyone because I don't make trouble.
Okay.
I dey pass my boundary.
Okay.
Just dey play my ball, make myself happy, enjoy myself. Shaking now.
Before you come out for Enyimba of Aba, we hear say e get something wey happen for Aba wey enter between you and Enyimba, you enter court.
Yes.
So you go like to share just small tam about am?
Na normal thing wey fit happen with team and when everything no dey okay. And like because normally for life I no dey okay, I go complain. So normally na my family stuff.
Okay.
We bring the issue.
Okay.
So normally they suppose consider, not even consider, they suppose do the right thing.
Okay, so Enyimba no do the right thing.
No be say they no do the, you know, normally na small issue wey they suppose overlook.
Okay.
No be even issue because na something wey I tell them.
Okay.
So I wan go do my introduction of my this thing.
Okay.
So and they don already accept.
Okay.
We don talk about the thing, something like blah blah blah. And as I no dey see salary, I wan take play ball.
Okay, you go do introduction, you come back.
Yes,
and you tell them say you want to go do introduction.
Even my popsi die, see they play. They know say okay, normally they know say something like that never happen before. You understand? Wey I never even do. But na normal thing wey fit happen within teams and players.
Okay.
So me too, I gats like respect my own game too because no be there I wan end my career.
You are not a small player. And
they no fit end my career because no be there I start.
And no be there go end.
No be so normal thing as you wan start say okay you wan end this boy. I say okay na make I take normal protocol. But normally we thank God say everything dey solve. No be say e dey solve o, you understand, because they say for our Yoruba na get something wey okay go just overlook. Even the thing fit dey pain you just okay make the wahala just dey carry. Wahala dey as portable dey talk wahala. Make wahala just dey carry.
Make wahala carry himself go.
Just dey go just if not I suppose to even still stand up because even there they know say this boy no offend. You understand? Because no be something wey be say okay my contract everything I no go against my contract, I no even do anything wey go fit make, but shey you get. So as I know they wan start to dey pay me money. I see when I resume.
Wait, that period wey dem no dey pay you money, then they pay other players.
They pay.
Na only you dem no pay.
He can't even get one time. All of us can't enter the game.
To cut the long story short, I no one involved too much into player.
No, na make I say na normal thing wey fit happen between players and club.
So you as a person, you as a player, Tosin Omoyele, after that court issue with Enyimba, wetin be your next move?
I think
where you go next?
Normal where we are supposed to go na I go. But na make I say okay.
Your next club.
My next club. I think I did ask for almost like 5 more I no play.
5 months.
This was okay. Normal thing wey they supposed to. Where we carry the thing go, you understand? I mean, okay, make wahala just dey carry wahala go. You understand?
So after that 5 months, where you can go?
Now make I go Castina. I go Castina.
Now you be person wey be say you never play for any northern states before.
No, I don't. Just na northern, but no be.
Just. I think just be like central.
Just be
like central.
So
I dey talk about the northern part, Castina. Wetin be your experience for Castina, and wetin carry you go Castina? Wetin be the thing wey motivate you go Castina?
Even at the end, even before I go Castina, Plateau, no, na Rivers.
Okay.
I suppose go. Enyimba come say they no fit release me go where they go because you know say Rivers and Enyimba na rival.
They be like rival, okay.
So they tell me, you know, Oga, you no fit go there sef. If na even so, I look okay, and I no fit dey house make I no play ball.
Okay.
Normally I suppose can't even go Plateau. So they just okay, make I just leave wahala, make wahala just go. So at the end I will sort it the wahala. Now make okay, make I just go play for Castina. So, and even only challenge I will say for Castina that time I dey play but go no dey come.
Okay.
So you know na where they even see like even most of even there because okay they do prayer, they do this, they do that. But you know na sometimes you go dey frustrated where they know say if you do something where they even dey try. And striker, if you no score
go as a striker, you never do well.
Na just only small challenge just dey Castina say okay. The way we think and the goal no come like that.
But at the end of the day, you enjoy your stay for Castina.
You know, Castina people they take me as like normally I no get problem. Okay. Because I dey always try to do my best for everywhere they go.
Okay.
So even if now you get the team, I dey do my best for you, you say must appreciate them.
Okay. So you as a player now, after the season end for Castina, according to wetin we hear, according to wetin we read, according to wetin we see, you come out for Nigeria, you go sign for abroad. Which club you go sign for?
Kenshla for Algeria.
Kenshla for Algeria.
Kenshla.
Okay, just use few seconds. Tell my viewers, tell my listeners, wetin be your experience for Algeria?
Don't be their experience na normal thing. They do the normal thing suppose be. But you know say 100% normally everything na just okay. Because when I go Algeria, na see similar something wey happen for Egypt like most of the games dey TV we dey do like no be say make we like professional something dey you understand dey meet a lot of people. They meet because before you go fit play for Algeria, you must don play national team, must don play for your country. Na the rules wey they put for there. You must don play for your country. So you go know say anybody wey go fit come that place, na national team people go meet.
That's true. This reminds me, or this takes me back because I remember say you play for Nigerian national team and Nigeria play a friendly match against Atletico Madrid. Wetin be your experience for that match? Wetin that match bring to you as a person, as a player?
Yeah, you know, normally before that match, I be just get invitation to national team.
Okay.
But this one has way most players want. Like even because I remember that on itself because we were together with the camp with them.
Yeah, on a day the Super Eagles be.
You understand? So even then they won't play the match because they because that time I think na World Cup preparation. You understand? So as a player you go do wetin you go fit do, but na something wey be say you go no go fit forget say okay because you know how many players wey dey this country. To come say okay you come wear green white green na privilege.
Yeah, so Tosin, another thing again be say now you don play for NPFL club sides well, some of the top teams. You can't go Algeria, you go play. Now, e get something wey so many people they get this mentality, this orientation. If Nigerian club side play against Algerian club side,
I think Insurance play
for Continental
associate of this weekend. Insurance play now.
For them home.
For
them home. We Nigerian club sides we dey always dey struggle. Why e be like that? I dey ask you this question because I know say you don't play for Algeria, you don't play for Egypt, and you don't play for most of the teams for MPFL.
You understand? Even when I did Nigeria, I don't play for CAF, don't meet all this northern this thing. And with a year. Now here with a year, me I can't still go witness am. So waiting with a year that time, where with the two look say okay, see waiting with a year. But normally, there are some things like we just need to do right. You understand?
In
like,
Nigeria.
In Nigeria, you understand?
Like what?
Like not even in tactical, in on the pitch, off the pitch, players, management. Everybody just need to just look it, make I do my job. Nobody say everywhere they were the 100%, but at least just knows okay. Unless see what I supposed to do, see now see where I want pass.
Yes, talking more about the tactical aspects.
Now
there we the lack past the.
Now not just say with it because we get the players.
Okay.
But I was saying I just only the structure. Make just more enlighten more on the structure.
So Tosin Omoyele, during your stay for Algeria, have you ever in any way, anytime, anyhow been involved in any all this racism where them say them they do against Nigerian or West African players?
I understand, like that's where I come from self. Not everybody like me. You understand? So even from beginning self, some people go say, oh yeah, no buku. Even you understand? So even if they get, because even for my team, nobody say all the fans like me. Maybe okay, make I do examples. Okay, maybe one of some fans wey they interested in you, like me and you can't play the same position. You know can't they play? Now me they play.
They're not gonna like you.
No. I just they talk like na normal thing for life, but we just like you know suppose even they occur in football. But if you just say okay normally for generally, but you know say because of the moku say because this is na we they say na color. Because this person na black, this one na white. It just like it dey common, but na something we suppose stop. But if you talk about say okay, maybe one person no like you or no like you, na something we no because I no go even look that side.
Not true. So Tosin, we dey hear about North African teams. If they play against MPFL teams, then they get different gimmicks, tactics, and everything, game plan, strategy, where they take the disorganized Nigerian teams. Basically from airport to hotel to everywhere. And I know say you don't play for there before, so you must understand some of these things. Even on top of the field, them they do many of these things, and you don't see them before. You don't play against them before. And you don't play for there before. So where I dey carry this talk go now, I dey look say if Nigerian teams begin dey do some of those kind gimmicks wey those North African teams dey do, would it be right? Would it be good? Or what are the things Nigerian teams or West African teams need to do to stop those things?
But I think they say they don't. Even though they do business, you go do anything wey go make you dey sell. You go make anything wey you go do wey go favour you. Even we know if you dey say okay, even they do bad thing, at the end you go know say okay this thing dey do bad thing, but they don't work, they don't even reach heaven. You wey dey say they do this thing, don go hellfire. Like they dey do something like, let me say na structure, na something wey be say make we talk like as we call am strategy. If you know e get something wey they go do, if we West Africa do am, na something wey we fit put ourselves for danger.
For problem, yeah.
You understand? And why e be like that? Because you understand. Now see this part of this, okay. Now because even we still dey for this West Africa, we no even still like ourselves.
Or you feel say
If okay, I make I tell you now, if these white people now normally they carry case come meet you, me West Africa carry case come meet you, you go say even they know say okay, even this western or this northern people they know okay something wey they do not to dey alright like that, but they go see now how they go take just maneuver come put danger for
your head.
For
or
West
you
Africa
feel say we Africans or we West Africans, if we wan do some of those gimmicks wey the North Africans dey do, we dey overdo.
I go think say because na we dey do one revenge, we wan do one revenge, we wan do wetin dey do me, but you know then they don do the structure, they don't know how they wan do their antics wey be say everything, even when you say okay they carry them say okay see na they go for court, even for court they don from A they don before na reach Z they don do the antics down, but we if we wan go Z we go just think of A, we no go even know how to reach Z.
Recently the biggest team for Nigeria, the biggest team I dey talk about Enyimba, dem play match against a North African team. How the North African team take do dem research reach level where dem take know say the two Enyimba coaches, coach and assistants, I mean technical advisor and coach, get UEFA license badge wey make the two coaches no dey for bench against the North African side? Which kind of research reach there? Do we Nigerian club side, shey we get that kind access, we get that kind knowledge, we get that kind experience?
God go make us make we get that kind of knowledge and experience, you understand? Na make I dey say then they dey do something to A to Z, but we dey just do A and B, we just stop.
We leave the rest.
Now we go to say okay na the A and B na be the main important reason. Okay now look wetin he talk now, they before they go fit do that research, like they get confidence on wetin they dey sure, and the thing they say as okay these people na UEFA this thing they get and they suppose get something wey they know, you understand, which of okay we no know, but na him be all this structure.
So basically you dey tell me say the structure in Nigeria in NPFL needs to improve.
To just dey more to come up.
So another one again wey I wan ask you again, shey you think say all these dem gimmicks wey dem dey always dey do, like dem point touch for player eye, dem intimidate una from hotel, from airport, na wetin dem take dey win matches ahead of, or is it that dem dey more tactically sound or dem better pass us in every way?
I think like just to like I dey always say never give up, because if you say they dey for stay from hotel, they dey do touch, even from their own league they dey do am. But they go just okay make we just do
no threaten,
you understand, and I make I say never, like because at the end sef if they do am na still pitch. Only thing wey they go fit just okay they want for na only if officiating dey okay, because they feel you okay normally maybe they dey use their fans, na normal thing for their fans, they dey think as normal thing to all this gizzard this thing. Even sometimes sef they fit wan on am for you make they go on am for their player go still play, you understand? So I dey believe say na just normal thing, you just raise and comot, play your ball, just pray okay make officiating just dey okay.
Yeah, so before I excuse you, before I let you go, you as a player now, for the level wey you don reach for football, as long as football dey concerned, wetin be the advice wey you go give any young player wey you know right now, wey you see and him sabi play ball, him tell you say him no wan play Nigeria league, him wan go foreign? Considering you play this Nigeria league from NNL, maybe NLO CFI to NPFL before you travel. If you see any young player now wey sabi play ball, him tell you say I no like Nigeria league, I wan travel, wetin be the advice?
So you should be prayerful now. If you say you no wan play Nigeria league, just only get the right people, because you no fit dey play ball to carry yourself go Europe. You must get agent must involve.
Na two things you talk now. You say making dey prayerful. Wetin concern prayer and
because you know we say okay normally if something never happen, like normally okay they dream of to say okay now make I just okay now I dey dream to say I wan go play Premiership, I dey dream to say Okay, wetin be the next one I go use support the dream I wan go play.
Hard work. To me, hard work.
Okay, hard work and
Yeah.
what? Only hard work.
Yeah, commitments.
So na all those kind stuff again. See players now wey say no wan play Nigeria league. Normally everybody get the way they see the vision. The player feel also but
Nothing in Nigeria.
no be say nothing dey o. Maybe in spirit normally person be just okay my spirit no just so he go just dey do all those kind thing wey you just dey mention now. Like okay na go advise okay make him dey train well, make him dey discipline, dey commitment and get the right people at the right time. I know people wey go tell am say even when the person fit dey do bad, get some people if him dey do bad they go still encourage am say dey do and dey go. But they still wan make the person fail.
I feel say we don't come to the end of the conversation, but before we go, I just want to make you do one last session for me, and that last session will be for all the old players where you don't play with for MPFL. I want make you do your first 11 of all the old players where you don't play with for all the different clubs where you don't play for. Do your first 11, then we round up.
I think me I go do Dele Ajiboye.
Dele Ajiboye.
On post.
Okay.
Udoji. Rest in peace.
Okay.
I will do Solomon.
Who's Solomon be that?
The Benin International.
Okay.
With Udoji. I will put Daniel Tolo.
For where? Which position?
3.
3, okay.
I will put Amafile Shizawa for 2.
Okay, for 2, yeah?
Yes. I will put Jimmy Ambrose in 4.
Okay.
I will put Oshe.
Oche, okay.
Yes. I will put Oshe. Let me say, it depends on the formation. I think I will just mention 2 midfielder now.
Yeah.
From the wing. Like all this, I will put Bembala.
Okay.
From the others, from this side. I will probably be securing.
For attack?
Yes. I'll come put myself again.
Okay.
Myself I must play.
Okay. You remain one person.
You mean one person?
You remain one person for the right side.
For the right side. Okay, from the right side. Let me say I'll put Orok
Gabriel. So that one a better 11, sha. And I suppose if you win MPFL for now, get better coach.
I know I go see you for give me coach I will bring to now.
Okay, put coach now. Put coach. Your best coach we don't coach.
I will bring coach we go just sit down like
Which coach be that? Which coach be that?
I will put Kennedy Boboy.
I know. You know get who you want call pass like that now. You know.
No, I don't work with many coach now, but I don't say. But I talk many coach there. But I will put Kennedy Bobo.
Yeah, so Tosin Omoyele, to sign out now, I want to leave the sign out for you. Just greet our listeners and our viewers and tell them, make them subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Azeez podcast. Make them follow us on all social media platforms. Then we move.
Yes, I think it's a pleasure for me to be here.
My pleasure too, sir.
I think I will plead for all our viewers and our fans everywhere in Nigeria and in overseas, like to subscribe. You understand? So I think that will be more like motivation for someone to willing to do something. Let me say we are not yet there
at all.
So I think we need more encouragement and more motivation.
Yes,
so yes. I think that will motivate, like if a lot of people, our viewers, like they can subscribe, like maybe to share the interview, because I know I'm not the first player here. A lot of players and a lot of senior man. So it's a privilege for me to be here. So I think I'll plead for you guys to just subscribe. I think that will be the main important of the motivation.
Thanks, man. Appreciated.
Chi.
Peace out, guys.
Chi. Baba Samuel. Chi. Chi.